by a growing love over the last 16 years will now be joined in marriage. Up to this point, their love has been nurtured privately. In many ways, that deepest connection is private and between them alone. But today, the promise of that bond is made public. Packed into this room, standing patiently, you may have wondered why Mary and DJ chose such a tiny space to get married. Didn't we tell them this room couldn't fit 200 people? We did, but they had their reasons. It was not just that they wanted to get married in the safety and the warmth of a familiar room. In putting you together, shoulder to shoulder, they wanted to remind you that in addition to being connected to Mary and DJ, you also exist as a group of interconnected to each other in hundreds and perhaps thousands of ways. This group is bound together by our family relationships. Husbands to their wives, parents to their children, uncles, cousins. We are bound to others here by interconnected friendships. Many of you have shared challenges together, learning to be writers or doctors with each other's help. There are mentors and there are students, neighbors, lovers, and marriages to come. And we are bound by shared memories of those who are not here with us today. Those who have left us travel down the corridors of time without them. In particularly, many of you are bound by shared memories of DJ's mother, Marcy A. Todd, the memories of Mary's mother, Violet Bilodeau. These are strong and permanent ties. So when Mary and DJ thought of gathering people together, they wanted to see not only the faces of the individuals they have loved over the course of their lives, they wanted to put you together, shoulder to shoulder, to form a whole single solid entity, a group that will witness the declaration of their union. They believe that the strength of this group will reinforce and protect their private union, and in return, they have a promise for you. With this facility as a resource, a place to bring friends and family, they promise to do their part to nurture long-standing relationships and forge new connections between those gathered here. It is to begin this process of weaving this group even tighter that they have squeezed you into this space, and they hope that this will continue as we share a walk, a toast, and a meal. DJ and Mary stand in front of you today, so truly excited about the years of marriage ahead. Their marriage will be the intertwining of two life stories. As individuals, they have had a unique and life-shaping past, and now they willingly choose to set aside the solitary exploration of their individual lives to discover who they are in the presence of one another. We celebrate with them their arrival at this point in their lives. We are incredibly happy for them that the story of their lives now includes each other, and that their love has brought them to us to the joyous occasion of their marriage ceremony. DJ and Mary, if you'll turn to me. Because you will be safe in marriage, you can risk. Because you have been promised a future, you can take extraordinary chances. Because you know you are loved, you can step beyond your fears. Because you have been chosen, you can transcend your insecurities. You can make mistakes knowing the other will be there to catch you. And because mistakes and risk are the very essence of change, of expansion, in marriage you will expand your full capacity. Within the nurturing shelter of marriage, you will continue to grow and develop, so you can discover your individual paths and offer your gifts back to each other in the world. Marriage then makes you free to see, to be seen, to love. Your souls are protected, so your hearts can open. In a sense, the person you marry is a stranger, but who you have that magnificent hunch. This person is someone you love, but her depths, his intimate intricacies, you will come to know only in the long unraveling of time. To get married is to embark on the journey of getting to know each other, of coming to see each other as you really are. This companionship on life's journey is the hallmark of marriage, its natural province, and its sweetest and most fundamental gift. The contract of marriage is most solemn when it is to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. No other human ties are more tender, and no other vows more important than those you are about to pledge. Who here gives this woman away? Will you please, as an expression that your hearts are joined together in love, now join your hands and face me again.
That's your fun.
Do you, Daniel James Todd, offer yourself wholly and joyfully, and do you choose Mary Jane Klinke as the person with whom you will share your life, in laughter and in tears, in conflict and tranquility, loving what you know of her and trusting of what you do not know yet? And do you, Mary Jane Klinke, offer yourself wholly and joyfully, and do you choose Daniel James Todd as the person with whom you will share your life in laughter and in tears, in conflict and tranquility, loving what you know of him and trusting what you do not know yet? I do. Ring. Mary, as he placed the ring on his finger, will you repeat after me? May this ring forever be to you
May this ring forever be to you,
the symbol of my growing love.
symbol of my growing love.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I do love.
DJ, as he placed the ring on her finger, will you repeat after me? May this ring forever be to you
May this ring forever be to you,
the symbol of my growing love.
the symbol of my growing love.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Now will you please turn outwards. Pronouncement before these witnesses, you have joined yourselves in solemn matrimony. May you strive all your lives to meet the commitment with the same love and devotion you now possess. For love is truly the greatest gift we are given to share. Delight in each other's company and never take each other for granted. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Washington, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Sorry for the cramped room. There weren't very many people that called us and confirmed. So please make room and please come in.